Hi Cancers, Jess here. Welcome to your 2-week Reiki intuitive healing. If you're new, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, so glad to have you. For those of you who are new, the way this works is I pull an oracle card, it sets the intention, and then we do about a 10-minute or so Reiki healing and intuitive messages come up. Okay, so this is for anyone with Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or if you just resonate with the Cancer sign in the zodiac. And I want to thank everyone who's been watching so far and, letting me know how these have been so supportive. It's making my heart soar. If you have any questions about Reiki, you can always put it in the comments. For those of you who don't know about Reiki, it's an energy healing modality that never depletes, causes harm, it does not manipulate, and it has nothing to do with my energy. I am just a conduit. The Reiki moves through me and to you. And the coolest thing about it is that we can do it from a distance and virtually, which is why we're here together today. So, I'm pulling this round from a really amazing deck that I love, and it's called The Secret Language of Light. And I just absolutely love the artwork on these. So let's pull a card for you, Cancer. I'm starting with Cancer because it's still Cancer season, so lucky you. And I'm filming this on the 17th, right at the peak of the new moon. So let's see what comes up. One card for Cancer, please, for this Reiki healing. One card for Cancer. One card for Cancer, please. Oh, there we go. Ah, beautiful. So some of these I'm going to be reading from. You got Soul Tree. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love, love, love these cards. All right. Soul Tree, you are becoming more connected to nature. Trees are great holders of wisdom and knowledge. Next time you are near a tree, try asking it for what it would like you to know and listen with an open heart for an inspired response. The same life force that animates you also flows through trees. We are all in this together. Now imagine that trees are physical manifestations of angels. Their divine essence flows deep into trees as angels are far-reaching in their ability to help, care, and create. Trees, like angels, see and feel without judgment, always emitting an eternal stream of love. Allow angelic tree energy to flow through you, sending roots deep into the ground, forming a solid foundation that enables you to reach higher and deeper into the light and soul of you. From this vantage point, you can sculpt your ideas and dreams to be planted upon the earth for you to enjoy through your physical senses. Wow. I'll just show that to you one more time before we start the healing. Soul Tree. So this entire deck is about soul journey, learning your soul name, soul alignment. All right, Cancer, so sit back, relax, either sit, lie down. You don't have to work when you're receiving Reiki. You just have to be willing, and you can replay this video over and over again if you like. We're going to take a moment and just thank the Reiki for all of the healing that's about to take place for my Cancers. So I'm already getting a message, Cancers, that we might feel a little stuck. And I think some of you also might feel like you have a lot of ideas in the works and you don't quite know how to get started. And the answer is going to be to ground. As I'm saying this, my ear is ringing so loudly. The answer is going to be to ground so that you don't have to push through, force through to make something happen. Remember, things will naturally happen and fall into place when we're really open to receive what the next direction will be, when we're open from messages from our guides, angels, whatever we see is higher than us. We don't need to be in a rush. Yeah, Cancers, I'm feeling like there's a lot of crown energy, like a lot on your mind, but there's something in your solar plexus that's kind of stuck. Like some of you may not know where to begin. Take it one step at a time, and if you feel overwhelmed, get out into nature, touch a tree. I love touching trees, just hugging them, sitting up against them. You don't need a lot of time to really feel their power. And as I say power, I feel my solar plexus. So right now, crown and solar plexus seem to be calling out the most. So let's start there. We're going to clear your crown and just really focus on allowing a large stream of energy to be able to just flow through with no obstruction. Nice clarity so that we can receive all of this info. Some of you, I think, are like taking in a lot and it's not processing. There's some sort of stagnancy, like too much. You know, it might be Cancers that you can take on a little bit of kind of like a Virgo energy with that. Like if some information's coming in and you're like, too much, just write them down. Write them down. You don't need to solve it right now. That's for those of you who I think are possibly in big, like creative mode. Awesome place to be in. Because I feel the sacral chakra is like open, like it wants to work for you, but there's something within our power center and maybe some doubt, kind of how our downloads are coming in through our intuition. You know, self-doubt it's always going to be what gets in our way, right? We get in our own way. Now, Cancers, for some of you, if none of that resonated so far, it might just simply be that we're in a bit of a state of overwhelm, and getting in touch with nature can really be our medicine. You don't have to be close to some, huge lake or ocean or mountain or anything like that. If you can get outside and put your bare feet in the grass, amazing. If you, at the very least, have plants in your house and you can touch them and talk to them, amazing. You're rooting yourself back into Mother Earth. As the card says, like, angelic realms move through Mother Earth to speak to you and to help you really discover where to go next. And then to trust in your intuition and to trust in your power and to move forward. Stuck is the word that keeps coming up. I don't think you really are stuck, though. I think you are. Baby steps, Cancer, like just taking things one step at a time. You will be amazed at how much you can accomplish. Okay, our third eye is starting to open a little more. The crown is starting to clear a bit. Beautiful. I will say, for those Cancers who are watching, you're definitely willing, which is awesome because things are moving pretty quickly. That's really beautiful. There's something deep within your solar plexus that is It's blocking you, Cancer. You're not doing anything wrong, okay? So don't think you're wrong. I think that we need to have a little more faith in ourselves and a little more trust in ourselves. I saw 1010 as I said that. Yeah. I know that all of you Cancers in some manner have already done something really great in your lives. Go back to a big accomplishment, okay? Go back to something that you achieved and remember your power, remember your ability. And if it's something really new and different that you're thinking of, get excited about it, right? Like, fear is a normal thing, but I just saw a quote the other day, and I'm not going to say it right, but it's from Nelson Mandela, and it has to do with, courage is not about not having fear, it's about conquering fear, right? It's about having the fear with you and going, I see you, fear. You're not going to drive the car. Thank you very much. Here we go. Normally when there's fear involved, oh, my heart chakra is starting to go cuckoo as I'm saying this. I wonder who this is hitting. Normally when fear is involved, I have to say it's because we're on the verge of something really great. All right. Cancer, if you're working on something big, let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. Let me know in the comments about anything. But I have a feeling that there's some self-doubt, okay? You will accomplish everything that you need to, For some of you, it may just be as simple as getting a little bit more organized about it. We're human. We need to find our organization skills and how we communicate with ourselves. Now, with that fear thing, if you haven't checked out my podcast, I have an episode there that's about becoming friends with your fear. That has a meditation there. So if that calls to you, go ahead and check that out. That's on my podcast playlist. Whew. Okay, nice. Cancer, this is awesome. Okay, I want you to think of a really strong gold light. Let's all focus on our solar plexus because we had a little bit of crown there, but it cleared pretty quickly. So let's focus on a gold light. We're all going to take a really big inhale together and we're going to hold it at the top and feel that gold light fill us up, okay? Here we go. Feel the gold coming into your body. It's filling up your cells, vibrating stronger and stronger and stronger. And as you exhale, push out anything that does not serve you. All right, Cancer, we're going to lock your energy up nice and tight. As I always say, this is not putting on armor. This is putting on protection. You're still able to let in whatever you want, but we're kindly requesting that what doesn't serve us stays out. Cancer, I feel like you're really close to something really cool, even if it's as little as like a perspective shift, okay? So have faith in yourself, all right? Know that I have all the faith in the world of you, and I know that you can accomplish whatever you're looking to accomplish, okay? Just take it a step at a time and be gentle with yourself in the process, all right? Cancers, I love you. If this was supportive, please like, share, make sure you're subscribing and hit your notification bell. Share this with someone who you think it might support as well. And if it really resonated with you, I do take donations via Venmo and Cash App. You'll find the links below. If you're interested, I also have a Reiki training coming up. The deadline is very, very close, and I only have one spot left, in person or virtually. And you can check out the info for that as well below. And all the other links for my services, feel free to email me if you have any questions about either pre-recorded Reiki videos that you'd like to have forever, an in-person Reiki healing, or one-on-one coaching rooted in self-love and empowerment and getting you moving forward in whatever you're needing in life, okay? All right, guys, I love you so much, and I will see you in another 2 weeks. Mwah.